Spending on stop smoking campaigns should be increased. That's according to a cross-party group of MPs and peers. The all-party parliamentary group on smoking and health says funding should come from putting up tobacco taxes. As Stuart Flinders reports.
100,000 die from smoking-related illness every year. Many more suffer disease and disability. The all-party group of MPs believes the best way to reduce smoking is to raise the tax on tobacco. At the moment, a tobacco tax escalator means the rate goes up by 2% above inflation every year. The MPs want that to be increased to 5%. They say it would produce an extra £100 million a year to be spent on anti-smoking projects and would double the rate of decline in smoking. Forest, the organisation that describes itself as the friend of the smoker, says higher taxes would only encourage people to buy their tobacco abroad or on the black market.
The last Chancellor who introduced a inflation plus 5% increase on tobacco was Gordon Brown. And he had to jump off the so-called tobacco escalator because it wasn't working. It was driving so many people to the black market. And of course, if people are buying from the black market or they're buying in Europe, local retailers lose out and local convenience stores lose a lot of money, potentially putting their business at risk.
NHS England predicts a £30 billion shortfall in funding by 2020. The all-party parliamentary group says the only way to avoid cuts in the NHS is to reduce demands on its services. Driving down smoking is essential, it says, if that's to be achieved. Stuart Flinders, BBC News.